Is Jeff Hardy on the road to victory, or is this Victory Road all over again? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. We've got some wrestling news for you tonight. And Jeff Hardy, according to PWI insiders, Mike Johnson, whoever that guy is, I believe he's some fat bum, but here, we won't hold that against him. It's been reported that Jeff Hardy has been sent home from the WWE after having a, quote, rough night. Jeff Hardy was obviously doing live events. He was teaming up with Drew McIntyre and Xavier Woods to take on Roman Reigns and Usos the Bloodline. And during the match, Johnson quoted, Hardy spent most of the match inside the ring being worked over by Roman Reigns and the Usos, and apparently becoming more sluggish as the match continues. Doesn't sound like Sting's carrying him here, but I'll continue. Once he made a hot tag to McIntyre,
he was alright.
Hardy disappeared into the crowd, followed by security, and didn't return to the ring for the post-match celebration with his partners.
It sounds like a fucking shambles.
Sean Ross Sapp, another bum from Fightful.com, confirmed.
Yeah, you talk about wrestling, you have to be a bum these days.
Confirmed Johnson's report and wrote that Hardy was sent home by WWE
during the match.
By WWE. There was also someone in the crowd who said that he smelled the booze when he walked past him. So yeah, basically, Jeff Hardy.
That could be a lot of shit.
Yeah, it could be, but the story seems to be true. I mean, there's video fucking footage apparently of him. I'm not going to play it here, but
he was absolutely fucking lit.
He's getting battered by the Bloodline. He makes the tag and he just fucking walks out through the crowd. Doesn't return. Hasn't been seen since. Someone called the Chinese Tennis fucking Federation here. We've got a disappearance. And it's no some irrelevant tennis player.
It's Jeff freaking Hardy.
It's Jeffro Hardy here, or whatever his fucking real name is.
Junkie Hardy.
Junkie fucking Hardy. Well, I mean, we normally have a wee bet here on Fog Wrestling who's going to be the next Hardy. Arrest it. My money's on Jeff now. I thought it was going to be Matt since he was in AEW doing all the drugs, but it's like, well, I'd say it'd be easier to do drugs in AEW than. Oh, come on.
Not if you're Jeff Hardy.
Oh, nah, Jeff Hardy sneaks him in. Fucking
duffel bag full of gear.
Probably.
Steve Blackman's got the nunchucks. Jeff's got the fucking meth. Full pound of the blue.
I mean, Jeff Hardy. I mean, he's clearly been on drugs. He came out a few weeks ago and talked about doing a new match type in wrestling, a spiral match, where you would start the match, then 5 minutes in, the ring would start spinning round for a minute, then it would stop for a minute, then a minute later the ring would spin around again, but even faster, and he wanted the ring to go faster and faster, and until it kept going like really fast, and he was wondering how the wrestlers would be capable of performing moves and to see if they could perform them safely. Which seems like a fucking retarded thing to say. I want the ring to spin to see if we could perform a move safely. What happens if it spins and you find out you can't perform the move safely and you drop someone on your head? No, he's just saying
it would need to be like a fucking playmat thing.
No, but that's irrelevant. He's on about he wants to see if they can perform the move safely. I mean, you should be performing the move safely, like regardless. That would never happen in WWE. Was it TNA maybe?
Yeah, ECW in the 90s or.
You think ECW could afford to get a ring to spin around?
It would be like the most poignant.
I reckon all the wrestlers would have to come out and spin it themselves. You know, like.
What do you call it? Hanging in a playground. What do you call it?
I don't know.
What do you call it? I think it spins around.
The wee thing where you sit on it and roundabout thing.
Aye.
So Jeff Hardy partly sent home, rough night. Yeah, it's always a rough night if you're one of the Hardys.
That's it.
I mean, let's see, to be honest, right? There was news came out like a week ago. Some former writer says that he had a big falling out with Triple H, and that Triple H basically hated him because this guy was pushing for Jeff Hardy to get the title, like back in 2009, and take the belt off Hunter. And McMahon ended up, siding with this guy, and apparently he says Triple H hated him because of that. And Triple H says that Jeff Hardy shouldn't be champ because he's not a guy you can trust with the belt. And maybe that's true, we're all saying push Jeff Hardy. Why is he in shit spots, right, with the 24/7 title, catching a guy that's going to jump over the top rope?
I'd rather trust a junkie who's actually going to be able to sell merchandise and like have good matches than someone who's fucking pissed.
Yeah, but
squeaky clean.
I know, but is it true that maybe if Jeff Hardy was more reliable like Cena, and you knew he was going to turn up and not let the company down, that Jeff Hardy could have had a much more...
Well, I agree, I think so.
A much more better career, a more successful career.
Maybe that's why Scott Hall never had the fucking belt.
It could be.
Well, WCW...
I'd give anybody the belt, like...
I'm actually willing to bet Scott Hall was probably offered the belt on like 27 different occasions.
It's like, nah, just give me an extra 10k. Put an extra 10k in the check there, Finny.
Put it in there, buddy.
But you know,
Oh, wait. Scott Hall against Jeff Hardy spinning junk match.
Spiral.
It's just sprinklers fucking pouring out Jack Daniels. They're both doing the swimming thing off.
No, what about the lethal lockdown match? But instead of weapons, it's like fucking bottles of beer and gear and shit like this. Beer and gear. You go up and grab your choice. Liquor, fucking meth.
I want all the meth. I want it.
Spin around. You don't know what you're fucking grabbing.
I know.
That would be a lethal lockdown. Those two are fucking lethal. Anyway, guys, there you go. Jeff Hardy apparently sent home.
Meth of the Mountain match.
Who knows? I think Jeff Hardy's never getting the belt, is he?
Jeff can take his meth and go home.
And on that note, guys, peace.
Stay out of my territory.